Hey Ninja Clan, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. First of all, happy Easter! It is Good Friday when I'm currently filming this, and tomorrow is Easter Saturday. So happy Easter to you all. Hey guys, just hopping in here because I completely forgot to give a shout out to Amy McLean, aka Super Ink Arts. She commented on my last video, so thank you for the comment. She actually likes my review. She actually liked the movie Isn't It Romantic, even though I thought it was a bad movie. I'll leave a link to her channel in the description, so go check her out. So I completely forgot, so I just put this in here now. And today, as promised, I'm going to do Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And there's a massive medically on that. I'll put a picture up here on the side like I normally do of it. So let's get into today's review. So, Charlie and the Factory. First off, let me say, amazing, as most professional stage shows are. And it was at the beautiful Capitol Theatre. If you guys don't know what it is, it's amazing architecture. Again, I might put a couple of pictures on the screen of how amazing the architecture of that building is. It was just spectacular. Just absolutely. Just, yeah, what can I say? It was mind-blowing, would be probably the best way to put this. First of all, says here on the official Charlie website, Roald Dahl, can't say names, Roald Dahl's delicious tale, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is now playing in Sydney and is on sale now in Melbourne. It is a delectable treat featuring songs from the original film, including Pure Imagination, The Candyman, and I've Got a Golden Ticket, alongside a brand new toe-tapping and ear-tickling new score. Willy Wonka is opening his marvellous and mysterious chocolate factory to a lucky few. That includes Charlie Bucket, whose bland life is about to sweeten with colour and confection beyond his wildest dreams. He and 4 other Golden Ticket winners will embark on a mesmerising joyride through a world of pure imagination. Now's your chance to experience the wonders of Wonka. Get ready for the Oompa Loompas, incredible inventions, costumes, and sets, and more at this everlasting showstopper. Yes. So, now I'm not sure who played Charlie Bucket, because here in the program it has 4 people who could potentially be. I wonder if I can work out from the pictures, if I can work out who was Charlie in the version I saw, because there's 4 different people who could be. Sorry, just random diagram here. Create your own paper airplane. There's a paper airplane in the show. If you're wondering why, if that is. So, Charlie could have been one of 4 people. Could be Ryan Yates, Zion Jarvis, Tommy Blair, or Oliver Alkier. Again, I'm not sure which one. There's no pictures here for me to try and... Oh, here we go, pictures. I think it was Oliver Alkier. I could be wrong, but I think that's who it was. Yeah, I think. I could be wrong, it's hard to tell. They all look very similar, as you would expect. Anyway, this is the cast. We had Paul Slade Smith as Willy Wonka, Tony Sheldon, if you're into theatre you might recognise that name, he was Crowned by Joe. Lucy Melder, I'm terrible with names, Maundar, was Mrs. Bucket. Just read it for the ties. We had Mrs. Gloop was Octavia Baron Martin. Augustus Gloop was Jake Philly. Mr. Salt was Stephen Anderson. Veruca Salt was Karina Russell. Mr. Beauregard was Madison McCoy. Violet was Beauregard was Jamie Lee Haycom. Mrs. TV was Jade Westerby, and Mike TV was Harrison Riley. Some of you may be wondering why there was 4 Charlies, but the other kids was only 1 actor. The other 4 kids were actually played by adults. So the way it works is in theatre, if you have a young person, you have to have multiple ones. They have a show on every single night of the week, 2 on Saturday. So they have 4 and each does 2 shows during the week. The other 4 kid parts were actually played by adults and therefore just the same person. But there was some interesting special effects and stuff happening, and I think it made more sense for them to be played by adults. And Veruca Salt, if you know the story, the little blonde Russian girl was again adult, but she was tiny. She was like shorter than me. It worked. As I just mentioned, special effects were great. I'm sure you've all seen the movie. I'm sure you know what happens. What's her name? Gloop gets trapped into the chocolate river. Gets sucked up the tube. What's her name? Sorry, names. Violet turns into a giant plum or blueberry. Mike TV gets shrunk and trapped inside a TV, literally, and Veruca Salt gets attacked by a bunch of squirrels. Yes. Next, Oompa Loompas. I thought they'd go a bunch of little people. I have to say little people to be politically correct. I can't say dwarf or anything. It's now, I think to be politically correct, it's now little people. No, they had these guys dressed in all black, and their heads were on this little puppet, and they'd use their arms to control the legs. Then they could control the arms, and they'd like lift them up in the air and do these big jumps. Now that I see the choreography, yeah, it would be a bit hard for a little person to do. They had them like jumping like 5 feet in the air and stuff, and doing flips and stuff, and all bouncing all around the stage. So it was an interesting concept. Yeah, I like the way they did it. I'll show you some pictures though as we go through this. So this is the gloops and the salts. So there's the gloops and the salts. Sorry for the glare. Hope you can see that okay. I don't have a lot to say. I mean, if you haven't seen this, go see it. Tickets still are on sale for Sydney and Melbourne. If you're in Australia, it's just, yeah, it's, I don't know what to, I don't have a lot to say. It's hard to put into words how great it actually was. Grandpa Joe the person who played Grandpa Joe did a great job. As I said, if you into theatre, you might recognise names. Been around for a while, was a bit older, but still did a great job. It's Grandpa Joe. I thought that was really good. What else do I have to say? I really liked the girl who played Mrs. Bucket as well, Charlie's mum. I thought she did a phenomenal job, especially with her big belly that she does earlier on the show. I thought that was great as well. So yeah, one more picture I want to show you from the program is this one, just to give you an idea of what the set looked like, because the sets were amazing as well. Yeah, I think that Charlie there is the Charlie we had. He looks identical, so I think that was the Charlie we had. So yeah, again, costumes were great. Everything about it was just phenomenal. I can't say that enough. Yes, if you have not seen it and you live in Australia, please go see it. Definitely recommend. One thing I do want to say is I want to tell you about the partners that the people that were partnered with, or strategic sponsors, were New South Wales Government, Sydney.com, Nova Hotel, the Daily Telegraph, Smooth FM, Channel 9, and the Penguin Random House Australia, which I believe is a publishing company. So they were the sponsors for it. Again, I believe the cast was all Australian, as far as I know. And yeah, what else can I tell you? Apart from showing you pictures, it's hard to put into words. Not much else I can really tell you except just show you the magnificent pictures of the program to give you an idea of how great it is. Again, apologise for the glare from my light. I've got these bright lights, but I don't have any like diffusers that some YouTube people have, so it's a bit sort of glare. I thought the dark corners on the house was very good. It's like a bed on top of like a little cabin. So yeah, there's that one. That one's quite good. I really hope they do a sequel and do Charlie in the Glass Elevator, because that would be really, really cool. And there's that picture as well. Just where the ones there's this number called Shake That Reverse It. Strike That Reverse It, sorry. Can't talk. Yeah, it's really, that's a good picture actually. I'll show that one as well. Yes. Now the funny thing about this is on the back here, if you can see that, it says nutritional facts, as if it's something you eat. But it says nutritional facts. 1 serving per book, serving size 40 pages. Amount per serving in calories. Okay, this is percentage of daily value. Chocolate, 38%. Pure imagination, 200%. Charlie Bucket, 35%. Paper airplanes, 15%. And ideas, 76%. And then it has in the fine print, not a significant source of actual nutrition. So why put it on the back in the first place? So in the Capitol Theatre there's 3 sections, middle and the 2 sides. We have front row right on the aisle of the side, perfect view. Sight lines were fine, couldn't see backstage. We're front row at the stage, an orchestra directly in front of us, best view, and great show. That's what I have to say for this one. Sorry I couldn't do more, but it's partly because I actually want you to go see it. I don't want to give too much away. Not sure what the next review will be yet, but I'm hoping sometime in the coming week I will film Best Friend Tag Part 2 with Josh. I'm hoping to happen this week. So keep your eyes peeled for that, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.